Man City lose to Bodo Glimt. PSG lose to Sporting Lisbon. Over the weekend, we saw Barcelona drop a point, also lose their game against Real Sociedad, if I'm not mistaken. Then last week here, we saw Real Madrid lose to a smaller team in Spanish Super Cup. So now, does that mean those clubs, they are no longer a big team? That's the question I'm asking. Does that mean that because this big team lost now to a smaller team, they are no longer a big team? Why I'm asking this question is because anytime Manchester United lose game, you people will come out to say that Manchester United is no longer a big team. It's a smaller team. It's an average club. Why? Because they lose to a smaller team. And what you people don't understand is that this situation that every club is facing is something that everybody will come across one day. This is AC Milan that win Italian Serie A a few years ago. Did you know how long AC Milan will try to fight back to be in top level? Since they won that Italian Serie A now, come and see AC Milan seasons so far. Nothing to show. But when you want to talk about the biggest team in this Italian Serie A league, before you count 1 to 2, AC Milan is either 1 or 2. The current situation they are right now, you can never justify how big they are. Can never reduce their personality. Can never demote them that they are no longer a big team. That's something you people don't know. Okay, now, Man City lose game to Bodo Glimt now. Does that mean that Pep Guardiola and his side is no longer a big team? Sometimes when I see some rival fans talk down other club, it's like sometimes I wonder, did you people watch football? Did you people understand football? The same Liverpool now we are clapping hands for some years now. Do you know how long Liverpool were even begging to qualify to Europa League, not even Champions League? Europa League. Until they bring in your club. The first season of your club, nothing to show. Second season, nothing to show. Before we see the impact of your club in I think third season, before we see the impact of your club in this Liverpool team, before he resigned. Now look at the situation of Liverpool this season so far. With the current situation that Liverpool is right now you want to tell me that Liverpool now is not a big team because of their current situation? You can never judge a team by the performance in the field of play. You can judge a team by the revenue, what the club offer, how big is this club, the fan base they control. That's what you use to rate a club, not the performer of the field. There's a club, they may perform terrible in the field of play, but when it comes to revenues, talk about the fan base, talk anything, you cannot defeat them because they have that business IQ. They know how to maneuver. So when you are saying that Manchester United is no longer a big team, sometimes I wonder, which football did you watch? How did you understand your football? You lose to a smaller team, don't mean that you are not a big team. It's like in your family, you are a firstborn. Maybe you are fighting to your younger one. That younger one defeat you, he beat you. Does that mean that you that as a senior born, as a first son of that family, you are no longer a first son in your family because your junior one defeat you in the fight? Sometimes before we talk, we need to think, we need to reason. Because if I say Manchester United is no longer a big team, you can also channel that energy to Man City team or PSG or Liverpool, AC Milan, Inter Milan, all those teams, because they are facing the same crisis now. They are facing the same crisis. Look at PSG, who won this thing last season, Champions League last season. Look at them this season. The same horrible performance. Disgraceful performance week in and week out. Guys, if you find this video useful, please don't forget to like, share, comment, and follow. If you are watching me on YouTube, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.